This is Joe Pryor with the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, a part of Redbud Realty and Associates. And as I look back on the last 3 years of our team doing short sales that help people avoid foreclosure when they're a financially distressed Oklahoma City homeowner, I'm very proud that we do have a 95% success rate. I wish it was perfect, as I've said before, but when you try as hard as we do and you run up against some of the obstacles that we do, not every single short sale can be closed. And there are some times when possibly, a short sale is just not the option and maybe the house should go to foreclosure. Now, I hate to say that, but it's very true. Let me give you an example. We had a referral last week, said, Joe, can you work with these people? They really do need help. They're really in trouble. And yes, they were in trouble, but they were in trouble probably, I would say, beyond my control, because not only was there a first mortgage that they had a problem with that was way late, but they also had a second mortgage. Well, that's late too, but that's okay. We work with people with late first and second mortgages. But then I started to explore a little bit farther on the internet. We can go and find out if there's any judgments against people. I stopped counting at 7 judgments against the house on financials that just situations that had gone bad for this person. And the problem with that is that pretty well makes a short sale impossible. We can deal with the first and second mortgage. We can even sometimes deal with the tax lien if it's early on in the short sale process, not past the les pendens. We can deal with homeowners associations and sometimes with third-party liens. But when it gets to be overwhelming and people talk to me, then I have to tell them, look, I'm a realtor that is very, very good at short sales. I've got a great team, but we are not miracle workers. And most importantly, we're not attorneys. And if you've got these judgments against you, this many, then it's not only going to be impossible for us to sell your home as a short sale, but it is also going to be very difficult for you to get on with your life. And at that case, what we recommend is that they consult a really good attorney, probably a bankruptcy attorney, because sometimes really when things are overwhelming, that is the best alternative. And as much as I sympathize with homeowners, I also have some sympathy for lenders. They gave a 30-year mortgage to someone, typically with as little as 3.5% down if it's an FHA, or 0 down in the case of a VA. And one thing that's on that note in mortgage is you agree to make those payments over that 30-year period of time. And things happen, bad things happen. Sometimes with a job loss or medical problems or whatever, you just can't make ends meet. And hey, that's the whole point of having a short sale as an option, and the lender wants to do it. But without being able to do that, they do have a right to that property. And we need to think about the industry as a whole. We need to work through this distressed inventory in any way that we possibly can. So not every home can be a short sale. There are times when it needs to go to foreclosure. Now, the other situation would be you just don't want to do it. You're not willing to do the work, because in a short sale, a homeowner has got to produce financials. They've got to do a hardship letter. They have to produce a lot of other documents that the lender is going to use. And if you're not being proactive, if you're not really trying, then there's nothing that we can do because the lender demands this. But if you are a financially distressed homeowner in the Oklahoma City market, and you are proactive, and then the problems are not overwhelming with your debt, then a short sale is exactly what you should be doing. And you should contact us, because we're also going to look for other alternatives for you, like a loan modification, a refinance, whatever is in your and your family's best interest. So if you are proactive and you want to take care of this problem, I guarantee you one thing: we will go the extra mile. We will work the extra hour. We will do everything in our power in order to help you avoid foreclosure. We don't give up. We don't say no very easily. And so we've been able to even take situations where lenders say, no, we're not going to accept that buyer's contract, and we've been able to get them to accept the contract because we're persistent, we're good at what we do, we're dedicated to what we do. So if you need our help, I want you to contact me at joe@joepryor.com, or you can go to my website devoted to short sale and foreclosure information, avoidforeclosureoklahoma.com. The information is there. We are here. We want to help Oklahoma City homeowners avoid foreclosure. This is Joe Pryor with the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, where we deliver traditional real estate values at the speed of technology.